Hello and welcome to the video of today. Today we are going to be talking about this horrible mutant creature known as the Mickeysaurus Rex. It's a mix between the Dinosaurs Rex and Mickey Mouse. How do you know it's Mickey Mouse? Because it's wearing his pants. Also, side note, this thing has injured me, it's bitten me. Just kidding, actually I managed to injure myself trying to put on my socks, so sorry if that annoys you. Okay, so you may remember my Tyrannosaurus Rex from a couple videos ago, but with only a couple pieces, specifically these ones, we can turn our ordinary dinosaur into a mouse dinosaur, which is a lot scarier than an ordinary dinosaur. First I thought these things were going to eat me, now I'm worried about this Mickeysaurus Rex. Okay, so these are all the pieces we need, in addition to the T-Rex pieces, to turn our T-Rex into a Mickeysaurus Rex. Actually, we're going to need two of these yellow ones. But anyway, if you haven't seen the T-Rex video, I'd recommend going back and watching it, because otherwise this is going to be quite confusing. So first off, we've got the pieces for the face. We've got the same kind of connectors. Most of it, everything is turned tan. We've got the same kind of connectors that make up the base of the face. We leave the nose black, but the cheeks get turned tan. This piece, you may remember we've got a big, better sloping piece for the Tyrannosaurus head in the normal Tyrannosaurus. Let's see if we can take this off. Like this. Got one of these. But I don't think they make that in tan. So I've currently got it in black for the Tyrannosaur head, but I couldn't find one in tan for the Mickey head, so instead I've got this little 1x2 slope in a dark tan, and just makes his face kind of flatter, which does make it look a bit more evil, just because it looks less like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I would prefer if I could find the right snout pieces. Then we've got these three black pieces for the ears. This angled piece and these two discs make up his ears. This angled piece connects the back of his neck to the front of his head, to the back of his head, I mean. Then we've got the two lips up here for the ears. And this down here is three pieces. We've got the 1x2 yellow, the little cheese slope yellow, and clip yellow. Those all get put together to make a boot like this. We need two of those, and we're just going to replace his entire foot with this crazy yellow boot. And then we need these side clip plates to hold on his legs. These for the front cap of the legs. These are the angles that go under the front cap with the clips. We're going to keep using the black clips from the old Tyrannosaur though. These are the buttons on the front of his pants. Then we've got these two little 1x1 plates and these two jumper plates. While on the dinosaur we've got these little spine scales. The pants would kind of flatten those down, so I've replaced them with these clips. We aren't going to be using red clips in place of them, so it kind of looks like the pants are flattening down his spines. Then we've got this clip. I'm not sure if they make ones that look like this and have the same little offshoots, but I've been using this red one instead, which means you could move the tail right or left, but I still prefer it in the center, because otherwise it looks like a really weird Tyrannosaurus. Then we've got these two 2x4 plates. These make up the body. So, let's get into building. First off, let's start with the shoe, because that's going to be really easy. Take a 1x2 plate, put a clip on the back, and put a slope on the front. That makes his shoe. There we go. We need two of these. And now we can continue on. Let's go on to the head. First off, we need this tan Travis brick with studs on all four sides. Then what we need to do is take this studded piece, it's got studs on two sides, and put it on one of the sides. So you've got the bottom off to the side of this brick, and the top off to the other side of this brick. We've got studs on each side of this. So what we need to do is we're going to take this brick, not the Travis brick, but this one, and put slopes on both sides, and a black slope on the front pointing up. So we've got the bottom over here, and the top is pointing up there. Then what we want to do is take a 1x2 plate, place it right along there, and a 1x1 plate, put it at the very top. Now I'm using this because I don't have any light tan slopes. I really wish they'd make them, because that would make this dinosaur better, and maybe they do, but I don't bother buying pieces. I just build stuff with the pieces I've got in my collection already. Then I want to take each of these little clips with its horn. This makes up the eye. I've changed the eyes to black, because though red is good for the dinosaur, black makes it look more like Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is the one with the creepy black eyes. Then we've got this triangular piece. Put it so it lines up with these studs. It's not going to go into the studs on the eye, but it lines up with them. And then what we can do is we can take each ear, and put each one on one of these studs on the back. Then we can line those up so they look like a mouse. And there we go. Now we have a mouse head, which is really, really creepy. Let's put it off to the side with the boots. Okay, now we come to our dinosaur's pants. Let's build our dinosaurs in pants. Take the bottom side of one of these 2x2 plates. We put two 1x1 studs with holes in the center on them. These are going to be his pants buttons. Then what we want to do is take the top of it and put this little clip coming out the back. This is going to hold his tail, just like that. So we're going to leave that on the side for now. Then I believe we want to put this 1x2 plate right there. Then what we want to do is take these two plates, put them going down on either side, like that. And then we can take these angled plates, put it so we've got the empty space at the same level and area as the buttons. So there we go. Then we've got these two discs. I would recommend leaving them on the side, but for me to keep track of them, I'm going to go ahead and put them on the sides. Though I am going to need to take these two discs off to put the dinosaur's legs on once we start taking the dinosaur apart. Then what we want to do is take this 2x2 plate, put it on the top of the back there, one stud off. We take a jumper plate, put it there, and another jumper plate, put it there. We can take our two plates, put them there. This one little protrusion does go out of the pants spot, which makes me, I don't know, I just don't really like it there. It leaves a little black red line on the top, but without it, the dinosaur would fall in half, which might be a good thing for your Mickeysaurus Rex, but it's not a good thing for a model that you want to stay together. Okay, so now that we've got the pants all put together, let's just bring everything to the center. Now it's time to build our dinosaur. When I said build our dinosaur, I meant destroy our dinosaur and make a creepy mouse in its place. So let's start with the head. We want to pull it off, so we leave this little clip there, that little clip, and take away everything else. We can put that on the side. We're going to want to take its tail, leave that in front of us, because the tail just stays like it is. We need to pull off these two discs on the sides, and pull out our dinosaur's legs. Then just for safekeeping, I'm going to put these two discs back, right there, and right there. Then, here's a tricky part, we want to grab right here and right here at the top. I'm doing this, and we can just pull most of the entire top off. We're mostly just doing this giant demolition area to get rid of the area where his pants need to be. Though we do need to keep this top clip, right here, the jumper plate and clip. Put that next to the tail and the legs. So there we go, that's most of it. It looks as though got a few straggling pieces. We need that little loopy thing to come. This 1x2 plate. And then we need to take off his entire chest. And just keeping the tan little circle. You can put these pieces on the side. I think I prefer to use a 2x4 tan piece, but right now I've got a 2x3 and a 1x2 on it. I might have used a 2x4 on it originally, but then I probably took that off for the Brontosaurus. So right now we've got this piece, his arms, this piece, his pants, which we can put aside with everything else. These two legs, his chest, one of his spines, his tail. And for his chest, I'm going to take this disc, put it on the bottom of a 2x2 black tile. I forgot to tell you we needed one of those. You can just pull it off the back there, but I've got an extra on the side because that makes filming easy. Then we can put that on his chest. That is going to be his new chest. I don't like having the tan background on the chest because that's going to make it look pointy when we add the pants. And this little bit sloping in is okay. Now what we need to do is let's start with his pants. So now we've got his pants, we need to take that and put that extra clip over there. And we should have his pants and his chest. We can add his spine to the back. Then we can put his tail coming right out from behind him, his head on the front. Now what we need to do is with each of the legs, we need to take one of these off, his little feet clips. We need to take that off and we can put it on the side with all of our extra dinosaur parts. And we need to replace those with his boots, but I can't remember which direction these are going, so I'm going to put them on first and then put his boots on. Besides, that'll give me a bit more grip as I put them on. So there we go. As I told you earlier in the pants making section, we need to pull these discs off if you've got them on. Yeah, I think I put those on wrong. Let's see. There we go, that should do it. I think that's right. I'm not sure, but I think. And with my clumsy fingers, I've managed to knock his tail off. Let's put that back on. Let's give him his shoes. He can be on his way. Okay, I must be doing something seriously wrong here. Everything seems to be falling apart. Nope, that's correct. Okay, now that he's got his boots, we've got one Mickeysaurus Rex, one of the creepiest creatures known to man. Also to Disney. Hello everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I just have to say, one of the creepiest things about this Mickeysaurus Rex is the fact that you can use the cannon just as well as the Dinosaurs Rex, except now it's got a place to rest in his ears, which means he's better at aiming, which is not a good thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope we don't build too many Mickeysaurus Rexes, because otherwise the world's going to be overrun by Mickeys, which I think is a bad thing. Anyway, enjoy LEGOing, and I'll see you next video.